Welcome back to another episode of 5 Fact Fridays, where I spit 5 facts and 1 farce, and it's up to you guys to comment which one of the 5 facts was a farce. Last week's winner got the draft guide, the rookie and the season-long kit, which is about like $45 to $50 value. So if you want a chance to win this week's giveaway, comment which one of the 6 facts I spit out actually isn't real, and I'm going to be choosing one of y'all that get it correct. Last week I did the first one that got it right. I kind of realized you guys just use process of elimination, and that's how the winner won it. Last week's winner guessed Anthony Miller not getting 100 yards back-to-back after not reaching that mark at all in his rookie season. None of that stat was factually correct at all, so we're going to have a similar type of stat this week. Whichever one of y'all can sniff that out, I'm just going to randomize whoever wins. Whoever wins this week, I'm going to be giving away a link to our Discord channel, which was recently closed. You can still access it through Patreon if you pay $9.99 or $10 a month to Nick's Patreon. I believe it's just Big Dogs Fantasy or BDGE. I'm sure you guys can find it. It's probably linked in the description somewhere. Or you guys can be a part of the $45 tier where you'll get everything within the $10 tier. And you'll also have access to a private channel within our Discord with Mike, Nick, and myself, where we're going to answer basically any of your guys' questions, whether it be about Dynasty, life, or whatever. So if you're interested there, hit that up. If you want a chance to get it free, try to guess which one of the following facts is actually not a fact at all. And without any further ado, let's hit that intro. We got the 5 facts. I'm about like 1 for 3 in actually uploading the correct file to YouTube. So hopefully we'll have the clock up here this time again. If we don't, y'all know what happened. I clicked the wrong file and shit went haywire. So let's start the countdown right about now. Jared Goff has thrown 1 or fewer touchdowns in 15 of his last 24 games. That's good enough for 62.5% of the time he's seen as a high floor player. But when you're not throwing touchdowns, what are you really doing out there? Allen Robinson saw more catchable targets last year in 2019, 118, than he did all of 2018, which was only 94. His total catchable target number in 2018 was 64. That's what happens when Mitch Trubisky's throwing you the ball. Hopefully Nick Foles can step up the quarterback play this season. In week 10, Nick Chubb saw 6 goal line carries. Scoring on 0 of those, got stuffed every single time throughout the rest of the season. He only saw 5 goal line carries and scored on just 1 red zone attempt. Over the past 3 years, Will Fuller has played just 29 games. In those games, he's logged between 8 and 15 fantasy points just 5 times, which is good enough for a 17% clip, showing he really is a true boom-bust player. Le'Veon Bell hasn't logged a run of 20-plus yards since Christmas of 2017. Since 2017, he's only logged 3 20-yard runs.
You can't keep getting away with it! You can't keep getting away with it!
Leonard Fournette gained positive yardage on only 47% of his runs last year, which means most of the time, a good majority, he was getting stuffed at the line or being tackled behind it. I feel like we went way over that 50-second mark I've been aiming for since week 1. We've went under the 50-second mark once, but the one time I did it, I didn't put the timer on the screen, so that was really fun. I have no evidence to back that up. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new. Be sure to comment which one of the 6 facts I laid out was a farce for a chance to get invited to our Discord if you haven't been already. And leave a comment as to who you want to hear about in next week's episode. See you guys again tomorrow morning. We got a Q&A coming out that we recorded earlier this week with Mike. So hopefully you guys enjoy that type of content as well.